It's time to meet the contenders. It is time to meet the contenders for this shootout round. The Cinch World's Toughest Rodeo. We are ready to rock it. First up in the bareback riding, two of the best that Pro Rodeo has ever known. As both of these men walk out, ladies and gentlemen, both of these men are world champions. The first is from Canyon, Texas. He is a 3-time world champion, a 14-time National Finals Rodeo qualifier. He is the low rider, Willie Lowe. He is matched up against the winningest bareback rider in the history of rodeo. He is matched up against a 4-time world champion, originally from Oregon, now hangs his hat in Texas. He is one of the greatest of all times, and you're about to see him in a match of titans. Say hello to Bobby Moat. Ladies and gentlemen, those are your bareback riders. In the classic event of the Saddle Bronc Riders, we see two young men that aren't unfamiliar with winning, two young men that are ready to ride for all the glory, ride for all the money, and ride for all the loudness that the fans can give him. The first one is from Newell, South Dakota. He's a 4th-generation rancher, and he's drawn the great horse they call Prom Night. Would you say hello to Leaping Lane Sterling? The next man in the first section showed us an 88-point ride. He's drawn a horse they call Amnesia. I've watched this next man at these World's Toughest events walk out of here as champion time and time again. But I need to know, do you think that Wild Weston Schiersbacher can be the champ tonight? Well, they prepared for battle, and then there was two Raymer Tamers, two Toro Twisters. The first is from Wathena, Kansas. He made it back to the bonus round by way of a random draw. There was only one man to ride his bull in the first section, but the first man is hoping to make it to the 8-second whistle in this one. Say hello to Mighty Matt Bowes. The next, we've watched at the College National Finals, and tonight we watched it go 87 points. He's want to make it 2 for 2. He is Will Crane. Ladies and gentlemen, I need to know, are you ready for the Jack Daniels bonus round? Get your hands going to the beat of the music and show us a little of that Minnesota rhythm. Some of the best animals that you'll ever see, some of the best cowboys. Well, let's swing the gates open wide. It's time for round 2 of the world's toughest rodeo. Cinch jeans and shirts and Red Brand brings it to us. Oh, and it is gonna be a wild ride to the finish. Very rarely do you get to see the caliber of talent compete in a head-to-head match like you're gonna get to see tonight. Now listen, I know I've asked a lot of you all night long, but I'm gonna need you even more now than ever for these last 6 rides. Willie Lowe, the 3-time world champ, the Canyon, Texas man, has made 14 appearances at the World Series of Pro Rodeo in Las Vegas, Nevada. The amazing horse they call Angel Eyes. That is a 3 Hills bucker from David Marlowe Moorhead underneath this talented individual. Jack Daniels bucking shoot for Team Cinch man. His hands wedged in. He slides back on that ring and nods his head. Let's go. Come on. Oh! Willie. What? So Will Lowe makes the 8-second whistle. Will Lowe gives you 86 points. Woo!
Wow. Was it me or did all of that ride look no fun at all? Oh.
Dave, what you're watching right now, you're seeing literally two of the very best bareback riders that have ever been. Will Lowe, the 3-time champ, matched up against Bobby Moat, a man that for 20 years has been an elite cowboy. For 20 years he has been the GOAT. But tonight, can he remain the GOAT? Ladies and gentlemen, the 4-time world champ is drawing the horse they call Mr. Harry. If this cowboy is going to best an 86-point ride, he is going to need you to get loud. He is going to need you to get behind him. St. Paul, what you're about to watch is absolutely amazing. Trying to get the horse to stand up. Has to get his point to those dusty boots above the racing horse's shoulders. Here we go! Come on! Come on! Bobby! Ladies and gentlemen, you just witnessed one of the greatest bareback riders that has ever lived. Tell him something. As you watch the replay, you see that iconic spurring motion, those iconic yellow shafts, and he is going to give you a legendary score, 90 points.
Anybody having fun on Friday night yet, St. Paul?
Wow, 90 points in 86 in the bareback riding. Brought to you by Boot Barn and, of course, our friends at Budweiser. All right, saddle bronc riding time. The amount of mental toughness that you have to not only ride one of these great animals, but to ride two in the same night within an hour apart, it's absolutely unreal. The mental toughness, the physical toughness. Let's see what the South Dakota rancher, Lane Sherling, has in store. In the first section, he showed us 87 points. Budweiser Bucket Shoot matched up against Prom Night, another one of those great horses that we've watched inside the Thomas and Mack Arena. Now, can he be as good on his second horse as he was on his first one? And I told you, not only do these cowboys have to ride twice, but the second round's always the toughest. Come on, Lane. Do it, do it. We look to our Cinch Pro officials. They're gonna give us a thumbs down. He did not make the 8-second whistle. They are saying 7.6 seconds. How many of y'all think that we should round up and give him a score? That is heartbreaking. The South Dakota man barely misses. So that means that Weston Piersbacher, the Iowa talent, all he's got to do is ride for the 8 seconds. But if you'll remember, when I introduced him, I said this young man's nickname is Wild Weston Piersbacher. He goes for broke every time. The cowboy wants it all. Go, Weston. Go ahead. Wow. Oh my God. Ladies and gentlemen, you saw two very talented Saddle Bronc riders hit the dirt before the 8-second whistle. They earned their right to be in the Jack Daniels shootout round. Why don't you pay them off for their efforts? So that means it's going to go back to their first round scores, and Western Pierschbacher is still going to be your champ on a Friday night. How about it for your Saddle Bronc riders in the world's toughest rodeo? Wow. Some amazing horses. Are there any bull riding fans still in the house? Let's get it pumped up on a Friday night. Matt Bowes, Waukegan, Kansas. Bull ride cowboy, cinch bucket shoot. Slides up on his rope. Gets popped in the mouth. Bull threw his head up, hit him in the mouth. Right as he was about to nod his head, he's gonna reset, regroup, and try to make the 8 seconds. The bull, they call him Dolly Dalton. Oh! Wow. You see the cowboy walking away, not real sure where he's at. Most guys, if they would have gotten punched in the mouth by a 2,000-pound bull, they would have said, no, I can't do it. But he tried to ride, friends. He didn't just do that for the money, he did that for you. Now why don't you do something for him?
Hot here. It's so hot here.
It's so hot here?
Yeah.
No, please no.
I gotta
Please.
take a layer off here. Oh yeah. What are y'all screaming at? You like that?
It's not that.
It's the wild?
It's the wild.
Oh yeah. Who likes the wild in St. Paul here, huh? I'm telling you what, I've been wearing this almost the whole rodeo. I have lost 20 pounds. Easily. This is the hottest sweatshirt I've ever been in.
Those are made for ice. And this cowboy that you're about to meet is made for greatness. We have one man remaining, one bull rider remaining. How many of y'all want to see him make the 8 seconds?
Keep going.
Come on. Get your hands going.
If you ain't clapping your hands, it's all you're making, so be more naked.
Come on. Will Craig. Do it. Do it. Fight. Yes. He goes 2 for 2. And listen to this. 91 points. Wow. Ladies and gentlemen, did you have fun at the world's toughest rodeo? I've asked you for a lot of things, but I want to say this. Thank you so much for choosing to spend your Friday night with us. We would be nothing without you, the fans. So on behalf of myself, the entire World's Toughest crew, we say thank you. But one final time, we want to pay